record button up at the top, remember?
Oh, shoot. That's right. Says restart. Okay, we're live.
All right. We are here at North County, a game between North County and Farmington. Zach, how do you feel about both these teams today?
Well, you know, Farmington is one of the strongest teams in the league right now. They kept it close against Potosi in the MAAA tournament last week, and Potosi is possibly the best team in the league right now. North County's having a struggling season, but Farmington's certainly a team to watch.
Yeah. Let's go over starters. First for the North County Raiders, we have senior John Ruck. We have a senior Zane Huff, junior Preston Abashan, junior Blaine Kinnan, and senior Lucas Richardson. Top scorer, it's going to be John Ruck. What do you want to see out of him today?
Well, you know, he's a top scorer, and against a team that has a really great offense with their top scorer averaging 17 points a game, and your top scorer is only averaging 9 points a game, you really need to step up and start playing some strong basketball if you want to have a chance of beating the Farmington Knights. Yeah,
I really like Farmington's guard play that they have, so North County matching up with them should be interesting today. The starters for Farmington are junior Logan Shoppert, sophomore Cooper Tripp, and then we have a sophomore Austin Knight, a sophomore Tatum Tinsley, and a junior Cannon Roth. A really young starting lineup for Farmington. All these guys will be returners next year. So what do you want to see out of Farmington today?
Well, you know, you have a young team, and they're a young team, and they're really looking good this year, specifically coming back next year with experience this year. They're really going to be a strong team to beat next year. They are definitely a top 3 team in the league right now, and I don't see any reason why against North County that they won't continue their strong season.
Yeah, I mean, Farmington's 16-6. Really strong effort from a team that some people coming into the season didn't think they were going to be too hot just because they are a younger team. So it's really good for them. We have in the records ever since 2010, North County has won 9 games and Farmington has won 23 head-to-head matchups.
Dang.
So, I mean, North County's really trying to combat that. Farmington's been dominant in this. So
they really have.
Yeah, Farmington has won the last 2, and so they're trying to make it 3 in a row. So they're doing captains right now on the floor. Zach, any other remarks you want to make in this pregame show?
I don't know. I'm just hoping to see a really good game today between
Yeah.
both teams. Both teams need to fight hard. We saw North County play Festus a couple days ago. That was kind of a rough game, but occasionally they played decent offense, and occasionally they kept it close for the first quarter.
Yeah, North County has sparks of great things that you can see in their team. I mean, Preston Abashan, he's a bright spot in the team. He's a really good three-point shooter, only a junior this year. So hopefully he can come back next year better and be a leader on this team. I think that's something that North County lacks in their senior presence this year.
Yeah.
Is just like that leader, that go-to guy. I mean, they have John Ruck and Zane Huff, who I think try to do that. But which I guess that's something that Farmington could struggle with too, because I don't have any seniors starting this year.
Absolutely.
But I know that Max and Lamont get some good minutes off the bench. Same with Leighton Tinnen, and they bring in Sam Woodson a lot for a good defensive presence from their seniors to come and get energy off the bench. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, we got 3 minutes until game time. Let's take a short little break, come back. Yeah, and we'll be back right after this.
Banking with people like you. UniTec Bank.
And we're back here at North County. They're getting ready to do starting lineups and national anthem. But we do want to talk about why both teams are wearing these red shirts here. They're raising money for the heart walk disease. So they're going to fight. They're raising money for heart disease and to fight against that. So it's something that both teams can come together against and just fight against. But we're going to do the national anthem real quick. Yeah, they're going to do starting lineups now here. But, yeah, that heart walk disease is something really cool that both the teams can be a part of. And I know all the money at the doors probably be taken to that. So, yeah. Zach, anything you want to say?
I mean, like you said, it truly is awesome that they're raising this. But this is a game that was supposed to be the Hall of Fame game as well. And it got pushed back twice now. Their game was supposed to be last night, and then before that, it's supposed to be a couple weeks ago. Now today on Saturday, they pushed the Hall of Fame game to, I believe, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but that is something also cool that they're going to do here at North County when they induct a bunch of people into the Hall of Fame. And so, yeah, should have some Saturday afternoon basketball for you here in a couple minutes right after they do these starters for North County. But it should be a good game. I'm hoping both teams come out here and fight for this win. It is a rivalry game. Teams aren't too far away from each other, so a lot of the teams, or a lot of the players on the teams know each other. They hang out outside of basketball, so that adds some tension between both teams.
Really fun game that it always is to come here and watch this, you know?
Yeah. I mean, North County trying to get their first home win.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They beat DeSoto, and they beat, I believe it was, who was that other team they beat?
It was West County.
West County. They beat West County in the Rotary Shootout.
Yeah. They haven't won a game in a little bit, so they're hoping to get back on track before the district tournament.
Exactly. Farmington's in the black and gold, while North County's in the white, blue, and gold uniforms.
Yeah.
North County will be going to the right goal, while Farmington will be going to the left.
And here we go. Farmington's going to start off with the ball. They're going to give the ball to Cooper Tripp. He's going to bring it down.
Nice pass.
He kicks it yeah. Kicks it over to Roth. Roth drives to the basket, kicks it out to Tripp. Tripp for three. And it's good. Cooper Tripp for three to start the game.
There's no reason he should have been that wide open. That was a perfect screen set up by Farmington. And what a way to start off the game offensively for Farmington.
All right, Ruck has it, kicks it over to that's going to be Huff. Over Abishon has it now in the corner. Back to Huff, top of the key, guarded by Tinsley. Drives left, kicked up, back over to Abishon. Abishon's going to fire a three. Tries to answer, can't get it. Huff gets an offensive rebound. Kicks it over to John Ruck. Gets it inside to Richardson. Richardson banging down low. Layup, it's good.
One thing I see out of North County all the time is that they're really good with offensive rebounds.
Yeah, they like getting those second chance possessions.
And most of their scores is off of those as well.
Yeah. Here go Tatum Tinsley's going to fire up a three. And that one's off. Rebound. Oh, they're going to call a foul there. I believe that one's going to be on Austin Knight.
Personally, for my look, it didn't really look like that was intentional.
No, he just kind of
he was just standing in the wrong place at the wrong time and gets his first foul.
Yeah, he kind of just went under in there. Didn't land correctly, so.
That was Austin Knight, right?
Yes. Richardson has it as Farmington's going to put on this full court pressure. They're playing full court man. Huff going to try to bring it up on Tinsley. Over now, Aubuchon has it in the corner. Over to Ruck. He's going to fire up a three, and that one's no good either. It looks like Roth. No, Richardson has it. They're going to kick it to Aubuchon. Aubuchon fires up another three, and that one's good.
Again, an offensive steal right when they're in their own area to find Aubuchon.
They're going to have to keep fighting if they want to stay in this game. Shopper has it now. Gets to the rack. Kicks it over. Tinsley. He's going to fire up another three, and that one's good. Tatum Tinsley for three.
Farmington so far this game has been doing really well, convincing North County that they're going to have the ball elsewhere.
Tripp now with a steal. He gets inside. And they just say he throws it out of bounds on that one. No foul or anything, but it is going to be a turnover on Cooper Tripp.
Anyways, it looks like to me that Farmington's doing really good convincing North County they're going to pass the ball elsewhere, and that leaves a man wide open in the corner twice this game for two wide open threes.
Yeah. That's how Farmington wants to start. If they can get their shooters open, it'll lead to wide open buckets inside later on. Ruck's going to bring it up, guarded by Tripp. He kicks it over to Cannon. Inside, Richardson has it now. No good on the layup, and it's going to be pulled in by Austin Knight.
He was lucky to even grab that pass.
Roth gets inside. The layup underneath, and that one's good. Cannon Roth for two right underneath the basket. A quick going the other way. Goes up. I think there was a block on Roth. Tinsley has it now going the other way. Kicks it to Tripp. Tripp over to Roth. Roth wide open three. And that one's good. Cannon Roth back-to-back buckets. He's got 5 now.
Again, leaving it with tending to pass the ball somewhere else. That leaves the guy wide open.
And, that's going to be Shopper with a steal on Aubuchon. Euro to the basket. Wide open layup. It's a good run for Farmington. 13-5 now with 5 minutes left of this first quarter. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be right back after this.
Banking with people like you. UniTec Bank. We put you first in everything we.
And we're back here at North County. It's 13-5. Farmington has the lead after some quick buckets back in a row. Zach, how about this run that Farmington just went on?
I mean, that was crazy. I mean, like I said, passing the ball, leaving perfect screens, leaving a guy wide open. Great defense. They got, I believe, 2 steals on that run.
Yeah, one by Tripp and one by Shopper. As they just keep applying the pressure on him. So Aubuchon has it. He kicks it over to Huff. Huff back to Aubuchon. Over to Ruck. Richardson trying to post up down low. Kicks it back up top. Over to Aubuchon. Aubuchon going left. Floats it up with the right hand, and they're going to call a foul on Tinsley on that one. And Aubuchon's going to go to the line for 2.
He was lucky he got fouled there. He should have passed that one away.
Yeah, I think he had the guy underneath, but nevertheless, he's going to get 2 free throws off of it and 1 foul on Tatum Tinsley. So the first free throw is good for Aubuchon. He's got 4 points now. Aubuchon's averaging 8 points a game, and he currently already has 5 in this one. So hopefully he can get up from that average. It's going to be Tripp over to Roth. Roth going right. Hand off Shopper. Shopper's going to fire up a 3, and that's good.
Wow.
Logan Shopper for 3. The three-point shooting from this Farmington Knights team is looking great right now.
I mean, that was crazy. He was blocked. Like, he had a man right on him, and he just heaves that up, and it's perfect.
Richardson's kind of stuck in this corner. He throws it behind his back, and Tripp's going to pick it up. Another turnover from North County. Shopper gets inside and gets another layup, and he's got 7 already.
Now, can I ask, what was he doing?
I don't know. He should. I mean, at that point, you don't want any live ball turnovers. Just throw that one out of bounds if you're going to turn it over.
Just like that one.
Shopper now has it. Kicks it over to Tinsley. Tinsley steps back. He's going to fire up a 3. And it's good. Tatum Tinsley for 3.
There is no way that Farmington is going to slow down.
Tatum Tinsley's already got 6 points in this game. 2 threes. I mean, just the shooting from this Farmington Knights team off the bat is just looking amazing, and it doesn't look like North County is going to be able to guard it.
Oh. I mean, might I add that Tinsley was wide open. I mean,
he had time. He caught it in the mid-range and stepped back and was like, I'm going to take a three-pointer real quick.
This defense was confused.
No, yeah, the transition defense, too many costly turnovers by the Farmington Knights early in this game. Or by the North County Raiders, I'm sorry. It's just leading to quick buckets from the Farmington Knights.
I mean, they need to just get their heads in the game, it looks like. Most of the time, easy turnovers doesn't look like they know what they're doing right now.
I know we've been here for a while, and the whole time we were here, North County was running their sets, trying to get offensive stuff, and I haven't seen anything that they practiced before the game on the court.
And that's probably why the coach is calling a timeout, letting them know you got to get – we practiced for this.
Yeah. Aubuchon has it now. Kicks it over. Corner 3. And that one's good by Blaine Keenan. He's got his first 3 points of the game. Over to Roth. Roth fakes it, goes right. Kicks it inside over to Austin Knight. He gets underneath the basket and a wide open layup by Austin Knight. Good pass there from Cannon Roth.
That's Knight's first 2 of the game.
Aubuchon has it now over to Huff. Farmington's still got this full court pressure on. Over to Huff. Kicks it to Keenan. Over to Aubuchon. Corner 3. Off the back rim. No good. Shopper pulls in the rebound. Kicks it over to Tinsley. Tinsley back to Shopper. Gonna set a screen now. Shopper's going to fire up a 3. And that's good.
That's insane.
Logan Shopper for 3. He's got 10 early in this game.
He was covered, and he just knew what he was doing.
And another turnover by North County. Tinsley picks it up. Over to Shopper. Shopper, another 3. And that one's good. He's got 13 now.
Shopper is not missing today.
No, it's 10-29. 2:30 left in this first quarter. Aubuchon. Over to Keenan. Down low to Huff. Huff gets it to Aubuchon. Aubuchon looking for something to get started. Kicks it over to Ruck. Ruck's going to pull it out and try to run the set. Guarded by Tinsley. He kicks it over to Richardson. And it's tipped. Roth. And now Shopper. Back to Roth. He tried to throw that one home, and he misses it.
He hits the bleachers hard. Gets up strong, but looks like that one hurt.
Ruck inside. He misses, and they call a blocking foul. That's going to send Ruck to the line. That foul's on Tinsley. It's going to be Tatum Tinsley's second foul of the game.
If North County wants any hope of coming back from this, they need to get their heads in the game. There was a couple passes there that there was no reason for them to even pass that.
Yeah. North County's going to make some subs on this free throw that John Ruck hits, and he's got 1 point in this game now. Both teams make some subs. I see Lamons is in and Woodson for Farmington. And then they brought in Mullins, and North County also brought in, I'm not sure who number, do you have 44 on your?
44? Yes, Everett Brosh.
Everett Brosh, that's right.
Brosh. I said Brosh, that's my bad.
They get that inside to Roth, and Roth gets a wide open layup right underneath the basket, and he's got 7 now. Mullins over to Ruck. Back to Mullins. Gets it to the middle. That's where you want it. Back Mullins. He's going to fire up a 3. Back rim, no good. Shopper pulls in the rebound. Shopper going the other way quick. I don't know where he was throwing that pass, but Mullins picks it up. Over to Ruck. Ruck fakes. Kicks it back up to Mullins. Back to Ruck on the right wing, guarded by Woodson. Kicks it to Zane Huff. He's guarded by Roth. Over to Bosch. And Mullins. He tips it. He gets it back. Down low. Tipped out. Roth pulls it up. He's going the other way. Gets inside. They called that on the floor before the shot. Thought it was going to be an and one from Roth, but they called the foul before it, so it's just going to be a baseline inbound. And both teams are going to make more subs. And that foul was on number 5, Zane Huff. That's going to be his first foul of the game. Shoppert now has it. He goes left, fires up another three. And Logan Shoppert is on fire right now from the three-point land. He's got more points than North County has.
He's playing this game on easy mode there. He moved to the right, moved right back to the left, and just shot the ball while his feet were still moving, and it was nothing but net.
Nothing but net. I mean,
beautiful shot.
Yeah. Logan Shoppert.
There's 4 fouls for Farmington right now.
Yeah, they called that one on Le Mans. Let's go send Everett to the line.
Marcin Lamons.
Yes. Everett misses the first free throw.
If you want to come back into this game, you can't miss easy free points like that.
Yeah. They make a sub. North County is, and they're going to bring in Kyle Forrester. He's a good three-point shooter. From what we saw on Tuesday versus Festus, he had some good points off the bench for them. Everett Bosch is going to hit the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Shoppert has it now.
As of the way Farmington is playing right now, they're averaging 120 points this game. That's insane for a high school team.
Yeah. Lamons in the corner for 3. Well, Maxon Lamons gets in on the three-point shooting, and he's got 3 of his own now. Kicks it inside. That's Barbie underneath. And it's tipped. But North County's going to keep possession. I mean, everyone's hitting for Farmington right now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it almost just reminds me of they're playing on easy mode right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like practice. He fires that one up with the buzzer. It's no good. Airballs it. Mullins can't get the buzzer beater 3 to go. It is 37-12 after the first quarter. Great scoring from Shoppert. I mean, he's got 16 right now. That's ridiculous.
16 in
so
the first quarter.
Hopefully he can keep that production up for Farmington. And North County just trying to get something going offensively. But we'll be back after that, and we'll be back for the second quarter.
Banking with people like you, UniTec Bank. We put you first in everything we do.
We're back here at North County for some second quarter action. Barbie's going to fire up a quick 3. No good. Tinnen pulls down the rebound. Over to Sam Woodson. Kicks it back up to Tinnen. Tinnen to trip. Trip to Lamons. Quick swing. Lamons for 3, and it's good. Maxon Lamons It's a second 3 of the game. It's a 10th 3 for Farmington Knights this game.
That was a great pass.
He can't capitalize. Tinnen pulls down the rebound. Over to Woodson.
That ball was going in out of bounds. He took that one and threw
Lamons fires up another one. That one's short. Mullins grabs the rebound.
I mean, you can't make them all, right?
Sherfus, he's going to fire up a 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Mullins, layup. No good. Offensive rebound again. And that one's good. That was Kyle Forrester for the 2.
Real quick here, Xavier Sherfus. Wait, never mind. That's my bad.
Sherfus pulls down the rebound. Kicks it to Barbie. Barbie for 3. No good. Forrester, another offensive rebound, and that's good. Back-to-back offensive rebound putbacks for Forrester, and he's got 4 now.
Forrester looks like starting this quarter, that he's going to be a huge asset for North County the rest of this game.
If they want to get back into it, he's going to have to keep doing what he is doing.
I mean, if he makes this, that's a 3-point play right there, and those plays are really important.
Yeah, they called that foul there on Tinnen. That's going to be his first one of the game. Forrester misses. Tinnen, rebound. Over to Tripp. Underneath. And it's good. That was a great pass. Ryer Gallagher gets the 2 points right underneath the basket. Everett Bosch has it now. Over to Sherfus. Sherfus goes right. Kicks it out. Barbie fires up a 3. Misses. Another offensive rebound by Forrester. He shoots the hook shot. It's no good. Put back. And another offensive rebound put back by Everett Bosch. Offensive glass. Farmington's got to start boxing out.
Barbie has attempted 3 threes this game and has missed all of them in almost the same way.
Tripp has it. Goes left over to Sam Woodson. Woodson, top of the key. Tinnen fires up one up. That one's off. Offensive rebound there by Gallagher, and it's tipped out. Sherfus has it now, going the other way.
Farmington's looking to cool down from there.
He loses his dribble. He gets it back. Swings it across to Mullins. Mullins, floater, short. Gallagher pulls down the rebound, kicks it up to Lamons. Lamons fakes, kicks it to Gallagher, back to Lamons. Lamons, another 3. And he misses. And Forrester grabs the rebound.
Looks like he took his head and shoved him down a little bit there.
Barbie, another 3.
There we go.
And that one's good. Finally, he gets one to fall for him. And Farmington's going to call a 30-second timeout, and we'll take one with them. We'll be right back after this 30-second ad. And we're back here at North County. It is 42-21. Farmington has the lead. I mean, it's just been a dominant performance by Farmington in these first 2 quarters.
Not so far here, though.
No, I mean, they're letting up a lot of offensive rebounds right now. The second chance points from the bench guys. The guys off the bench are the ones that are trying to get them back in this game. Starters didn't have anything for Farmington, so
I mean, you need to continue doing what you're doing and get right back into this game.
Yeah.
Right before the second half and maybe make it a game for the whole second half.
Shoppert fires up another 3, and that one's good. Logan Shoppert again from 3. He's got 19 now.
19 in the first half. That is an insane performance.
Sherfus tries to force one down low, and it's tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay here with North County ball.
If Farmington comes away with this game, I'm pretty sure we can name who our player of the game is.
Yeah, just by this first half, yeah. Logan Shoppert just has a dominant performance right now. He averages 17. He already has 19 in the first half. Mullins for 3. That one's off. Tinsley pulls down the rebound.
That one bounced out of Everett Bosch right into Tinsley's hands.
Tripp slips and falls. But he recovers, and he's got it now at the top of the key. Kicks it to Roth. Roth fakes. Goes left. Kicks it to Shoppert. Shoppert's going to fire up a deep 3. Oh, that one can't go. Tripp, offensive rebound. Tinsley, mid-range, off the front of the rim. And Bosch pulls down the rebound. Over to Sharfis. Sharfis floater, and that's good. Jackson Sharfis for 2. Shopper has it now. Kicks it to Roth. Roth's going to fire up a 3 from the same spot Shopper just did, but this time Roth hits it. Cannon Roth gets a 3 to fall.
He has 10.
He's got 10 points now in this first half. Bosch is trapped. Kicks it to Mullins. Back to Bosch. Mid-range jumper. Long. Shopper pulls down the rebound. Down low to Austin Knight. He misses. Tinsley pokes it, but Sharfis gets the rebound.
He grabbed the rim there.
Yeah.
Didn't you say earlier if he touches the rim, that's a tech?
Well, no, that's during warm-ups.
Oh, okay.
They can touch the rim now.
Oh, that's my bad. I apparently wasn't familiar with that rule.
Tripp's going to fire up a 3 on the transition, and it's good. He steps into it and just hits the 3. He's got 6 points now.
And right after I said North County might be getting them back into this game, Farmington's back on their hot streak.
Yeah, and that ball is just passed to the Farmington bench.
Whoa, did they just call that Farmington's ball?
Yeah.
If it wasn't me, it looked like Shopper touched that.
Ah, well, the refs didn't see that, so it's going to be Farmington ball. Roth to inbound it to Tripp. Tripp's guarded by Barbie. And he just goes right, kicks it to Knight. Underneath, over to Tinsley, another 3. That one's off. And it's going to be rebounded by Barbie. He's going right. He kicks it to the corner for Aubuchon. Aubuchon takes one dribble, then picks it up. Kicks it to Forrester. He kicks it to the opposite corner. Barbie for 3. And that one's good.
Right after I said that Barbie needs to start passing the ball because he was cold, he hit 2 in a row.
Yeah, Gavin Barbie.
6 points for him.
He just needed a little bit to warm up.
Yeah.
Farmington did not need that little bit to warm up. Tripp shoots a corner 3, and Cooper Tripp, he's got 9 points off of 3 threes. Farmington's just not missing in this game. Aubuchon over. Barbie, another 3. Corner 3, and they're just matching each other right now. Gavin Barbie, he's got 9 off of 3 threes.
This is the type of game that's fun to watch. Just so many offensive plays here. A lot of the time that North County's has it's a low-scoring game for North County. They got 29, which is they're almost about to 30, which they average mid-30s per game, each game.
Yeah. Shopper fired up a 3 on that possession, but it wasn't good, and now Aubuchon has it. Kicks it to Sharfis. Over to Barbie. Barbie's going to fire up another 3. And it's good. Gavin Barbie. He now has 12 points off of 4 3-point shots. They're going to take a timeout, and we're going to be right back after this ad. And we're back. It is 54-32. Farmington has the lead. It's just been both teams have just had great shooting performances in this second quarter. North County came out a little cold in that first, but now they're starting to heat up a little bit.
The last game that I'm sorry, continue.
No, you're good.
The
Go
last
ahead.
game that North County played, they only had 31 points the whole game.
Yeah, and they already have 32, so.
In the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, Saturday has a different feeling to it, I guess.
Look, even you might just say that North County they are definitely the weaker team compared to Farmington.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you got to admit, this is a pretty good performance by North County offensively.
Yeah, I think
that they've already got their average points.
If they could take this shooting and keep it throughout this game and then implement it into their next couple of games, they could be a tough team. They do need some more performance from their starters, though. It's been their bench players. And as I say that, Aubuchon airballs a 3. Roth now has it on the right wing.
No reason to shoot that 3 right there.
Street over to Knight. Knight to Roth. Guarded by Sharfis. He goes right. Behind the back. Gets inside. Kicks it. Street. Over to Shopper. Back to Street. Street going right. Kicks it out. Shopper down the corner. He swings it. Woodson. He's going to drive inside. He's going to shoot a floater, and it's no good. Forrester's going to grab the rebound. That was a good defensive possession there by North County.
54-32, 53 seconds to go in the opening half. Farmington lead.
Shervis to fire up a three. No good. Woodson rebound. Shopper going the other way. He forces one up. No good. Offensive rebound. And that's good. Austin Knight with the bucket underneath. He's got 4 now. Abishon's going to bring it up. He's guarded by Shopper.
Farmington came out of the gate, and they are still keeping about a 20-point lead.
Sherfis fires a three. No good. Knight rebounds it over to Shopper. You can see if they go for the last shot here. As there's only 15 seconds left on the clock. 56-32. You can set a double screen. No, now it's just Roth. Roth sets a screen. They try to kick it to him, and it's no good. Sherfis steals it. Sherfis goes the other way. Forces one to Abishon. Abishon underneath it. They call a foul on Woodson at the buzzer.
They're going to put a couple seconds back up.
Abishon's going to go to the line.
They called the foul before the buzzer. I think they had about, I was watching the timer, I think they had about maybe 0.6.
So they're not going to add any time. They're just going to put both teams to the bench. Let Abishon shoot the free throws. He hits the first one. He's got 6 points now. And Abishon's second free throw is also good. And Abishon ends the half with 7. And it is now 56-34 at halftime. A great lead for Farmington going into the break. Yeah, let's go over some scores. Ruck has 1. Abishon has 7. Forster has 4. Barbie has 12. Kennan has 3. Lucas Richardson has 2. And Everett Bosch has, do you have 3 or 2? 3 points there for Everett Bosch.
2 free throws, or 3 free throws, I believe.
So,
Logan Shoppert has
19 points for Logan Shoppert.
In the first half.
He's got 5 3-pointers in the first half.
That's insane.
Logan Shoppert has been automatic in this first half from 3. Cooper Tripp, he also has 3 threes for 9 points. Lamont has 2 threes for 6 points. Gallagher has 2. Austin Knight has 4. Tatum Tinsley has hit 2 threes of his own, and he has 6 points. And then Roth has had 2 threes, but he has 10 points total. It's just been a ton of threes for Farmington. I don't know if that was their game plan coming into the game or if that's just what North County's been giving them. But either way, they've been hitting them.
The majority of those, you'll see, it doesn't matter if they're guarded or if they're wide open. They're just hitting all of them.
Shopper's hitting moving left threes, contested threes from deep. Roth hit a deep 3 from contested. So, and
already having almost 60 points at halftime.
Yeah.
That is insane.
So, what do you want out of North County coming out of the second half?
Better defense, it looks like. They're giving away the ball too much. At least they did in that first quarter. It was much more contained that second quarter.
Yeah.
But they also need to take away the ball and stop leaving people wide open or even just allowing threes and get some rebounds.
Yeah. I know Farmington, you just really want them to just keep shooting how good they are.
Yeah, North County fixed some of the shooting that they had, but the Farmington Knights are still keeping with the shooting. If they can continue on their shooting and keep playing better defense, it's a game of basketball. They're only down by 22.
Yeah.
That might sound huge, but
Farmington got those 22 points quick, though. So,
you can get that real quick.
Yeah.
You just got to play strong defense and keep that strong offense, maybe even make the offense stronger than it was.
Yeah. So, we're going to take a break. Again, it's 56-34 at halftime, and we'll be back after this break.
first in everything we do. Large enough to serve you, small enough to know you. We're your local hometown bank, your friends and neighbors too. Banking with people like you, UniTec Bank.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi folks, John Robinson, Pettis, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Super Center. Folks, we are loaded with inventory. We're dealing. If we don't have it, we'll order it.
Hey, I'm Big Mike here at Pettis Automotive in Farmington. Just wanted to come to you to let you know that we got some great deals and great savings going on here, so come on by and check us out. Ask for Big Mike, and I'll be here for you. Thank you.
Folks, we will also buy your car. We'll guarantee to pay more than anybody else for your car. Pre-owned cars, we've got them too. So come see us, Pettis, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Super Center.
About your next step? Think Mineral Area College. We offer small class sizes, transferable credits, and tuition rates less than half of a university. It's affordable, quality education. Apply at mineralarea.edu. Mineral Area College. It starts here.
I'm Samantha McDowell with McDowell Electric. We've been serving St. Francis County and surrounding areas for over 16 years now. We do any size job, from a light fixture to a panel change out, wiring an entire home, to larger commercial or industrial jobs. Please don't hesitate to give us a call. Estimates are always free.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings.
And we're back here at North County. There's a minute 30 until the second half is going to start. 56-34 Farmington. Been a dominant it's been a dominant performance for them. There we go. I got it. They're just hitting a bunch of threes. They've hit 14 threes. in the first half.
That is insane.
So that's a ton of points.
That's 14 threes, 14 times 3. You go ahead and do that. I'm going to do the math real quick.
Oh, well, I don't know what that math is. So, yeah, buzzer goes. Third quarter is about to start.
That's 42 out of the 56 points that they have.
I've been from the three-point line?
Yes.
So they've scored more points from three than
Correct.
North County has scored in all their points combined.
Correct.
That's kind of crazy if you think about it.
I mean, Farmington, we knew this was going to be a dominant performance by Farmington today, but I didn't expect the threes to just go flying. Like I said, they've been playing – it's like they're playing 2K on easy mode right now. They just don't miss anything.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first time watching Farmington in person, and they look like a great team.
I've seen plenty of Farmington games this year. I've been to the MAAA tournament, the Rotary Shootout, and I can firmly say they were a great team, but they were never this good.
Yeah.
This is the best that they have played all year.
Tripp has it over to Shoppert. Shoppert, they try to throw an alley-oop over to Roth. Roth catches, goes up, not good. Over to, and Richardson pulls down the rebound. Over to Huff. He goes right, kicks it to Richardson. Richardson spins, goes up, no good. Tripp, loose ball, and it's out of the hands. And looks like Farmington's going to take possession of it.
Looked like to me that rolled off the hands. I don't remember who it was, but rolled off the hands of
Believe
the
it
player
was-
and hits another one of their own player's foot.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there as Ruck and Tripp were both on the ground going for that loose ball. Tinsley has it going right. Kicks it to Shopper. Man on the ground. Roth now. Fakes. Good pass. And that's going to send Austin Knight to the free throw line as North County gets a quick foul called on him.
That was on John Ruck, I believe, right?
Yes, it was. That's going to be his first foul of the game. And Austin Knight's going to go to the free throw line.
So that's how we start off the second half, I mean. First points are off free throws.
Yeah, he hits the first one. He's got 5 now. Austin Knight, he's a sophomore. Someone that hopefully Farmington can keep for the next 2 years.
Wow.
He misses the second free throw, but no other than Cannon Roth gets the putback.
12 points for Roth today.
Richardson tips it. Oh, it's Huff now in the corner. He goes right, and he's blocked. No, they call a foul.
So he'll get to at the line.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be on. It's going to be on Cannon Roth underneath the basket. Call him for a foul, and it's going to send Zane Huff to the line. Hopefully, to get his first points of the game.
Zane Huff, I think he's good at basketball. He's not the best, but he is a really solid running back, I feel, for the North County football team. Replacing Joe Smith, right?
Yep.
Okay, I get Joe Bryant and Joe Smith confused. But replacing Joe Smith, he did it pretty good this year. I mean, he was a good aspect of the team, even though the team wasn't fully great.
Tinsley, layup on the other end. Quick points for Tatum Tinsley there. And John Ruck just threw that ball to nobody, out of bounds. It's going to be Farmington ball. It looked like he was trying to get that to Zane Huff. Zane Huff was not paying attention, and it goes right by his face. And coach is going to take John Ruck out. He's going to sub in, I believe, Barbie, Mullins, and Sherfus all just subbed in. Maybe also Everett Bosch. I believe he also just came into the game.
That is a 5-0 run to start out the second half for Farmington.
Yeah. Troop over to Tinsley. Tries looking underneath, can't get it. Over to Shopper. Shopper to Tripp. Tripp goes left. He fakes, he goes up, and they're going to call a foul.
And the majority of those points for Farmington were off fouls.
Yeah. They're going to call that foul on 23 for North County, and that's going to be
Gavin Barbie.
Gavin Barbie, that's his first foul.
Cooper Tripp is at the line.
Tripp's first free throw, it's good.
10 points for him. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's only a sophomore, and he's been a bright spot of this Farmington Knights team. Started at the point guard for him as a sophomore. He misses the second one. Offensive rebound by Knight. Roth, ISO ball, spins, misses. Knight, another offensive rebound. That one's up, and they call the foul and one. Austin Knight's going to go to the free throw line, add 2 more to his total.
That's what, 7 for him?
Yes.
Looks like.
He's trying to make it 8 at the free throw line. Called that foul there on Everett Bosch. It's his first foul of the game. And they're subbing Forrester. Knight, free throw. It's good. Little nice bounce for him. He's got 8 now in the game.
North County has not scored a single point to start off the second half. 14 is wide open.
Underneath Richardson, no good. Offensive rebound. Richardson is good, and he's got 4 now on a good putback. They kick that one. Tinsley.
I'm sorry, but Jackson Sherfus was wide open more on the left side on that play. They passed it to him. He could have got a 3.
Tinsley caught it, threw it back. It must have hit off of a Raiders player because Farmington's going to have the inbound underneath. Kicks it to Roth. Roth underneath the basket, and Barbie's just too small for him as Cannon Roth is going to add 2 more to the total. 14 now for Cannon Roth. He's trying to catch up with Logan.
That makes almost all the scorers for Farmington above 7 points. Everybody who scored, they have the least 7 points. That is massive.
Yeah. Underneath Forster, that's good. He's been a bright spot off the North County bench today. He's got 6 now. Tripp has it. Kicks it underneath the Roth. Roth. They go call foul before the shot.
I believe that would make it, what's that, 4 fouls?
It's going to be the 4th team foul on the North County Raiders.
In 2.5 minutes?
Yeah. So it is 38-67, 5:26 left. They called that foul on number 24, Cole Mullins.
Xavier Sherfus tried picking that up, and he fell down. Lucky to get that off and not give the ball right back over to Farmington.
Sherfus over to Mullins. Mullins back to Sherfus. He's going to pull a deep 3. And Jackson Sherfus hits a deep 3.
That's 5 for Sherfus off the bench.
No, we watched him on Tuesday in the JV game, and he was their best player in JV, so him getting some varsity minutes is probably big for him. Knight over to Tripp. Tripp for 3. No good. He falls to the ground, though, and Sherfus pulls down the rebound. It's guarded by Tinsley. Now he's guarded by Shopper. He throws it down to Barbie. Barbie has it in the corner. Throws it out Sherfus. Sherfus gets caught up, and Shoppert steals it. Shoppert's going the other way. Easy lay for Logan Shoppert. He's got 21 now. Mullins is going to bring it up. You're going to call a kickball there on Tinsley. He just didn't want that pass to go to Sherfus.
Yeah.
And he kicked it so hard his shoe came untied.
Wow. That is crazy.
Sherfus now to inbound.
That's 69 points for Farmington right now.
Sherfus over to Barbie. Barbie, floater. It's good. 43-69, 4 minutes left in this third quarter.
That ball popped out of the hoop, and then it bounced right back in. Lucky to make that one. Looked like a rough shot from me.
Roth on the other end gets a wide open, or not really wide open. That was actually really contested, but he made it anyway.
16 points for Cannon Roth today.
Tripp with a steal.
What a beautiful steal by Tripp.
And he gets the wide open layup fast break on the other end, and he's got 12 now for the sophomore Cooper Tripp.
Cooper Tripp read that one like a book. They are just not letting up. 73-43.
Mullins
that is
to Forster, over to Sherfus. Sherfus turns it over.
That is a 30-point lead.
And Tinsley layup, it's good. What a good move from Tinsley to avoid the contact and get the layup.
A 32-point lead for Farmington.
Oh, and another steal. Farmington's going the other way. Shopper, right hand on the left side, finishes, and he now has 23 points. Logan Shopper, just a dominant performance. Farmington 77-43 with 3:19 left in this third quarter.
I'm out of words. Like Farmington's performance has been unreal.
Farmington has been dominant this whole game, hitting a ton of threes. Right now they're getting great defense and turning it into quick offense. So, I mean, there's not much North County can do except for just protect the ball.
They are proving right here, right now today, that this is a team that can't compete with Central and Potosi.
Yeah, Farmington has been playing amazing right now. They look like a top 3 team in the conference, and that's because they are.
Really do.
So,
yeah.
I mean, conference is already over, but Potosi and Central aren't in their class, so they won't get a redemption against those two teams. But they can go into their district tournament and cause problems for teams in their district.
I mean, they have just been playing off the charts today.
Yeah. Aubuchon over to Huff. Huff fakes a 3, kicks it back to Aubuchon. Aubuchon over to Ruck. Ruck down low to Huff. Back to Ruck. Over to Aubuchon. Fakes it. Now to Huff. Back to Aubuchon. Over to Barbie. Barbie's going to fire up a 3. No good. Tenen rebound. Over to Woodson.
That ball was hit on the way up by Barbie.
Woodson to Lamons. Back to Woodson. Woodson, wide open 3. No good. Richardson pulls down the rebound.
Woodson's yet to have any today.
Ruck to Aubuchon. Aubuchon fires up a quick 3. No good. That one's tipped. And they're going to say it's Farmington ball. I believe that one was off Richardson. Trying to get the rebound, and he just tipped it out. Woodson has it now. Crawford sets a screen. Still got it. Guarded by Ruck. Over to Lamons. Guarded by Aubuchon. Now to Street. Down low, Woodson. Back to Street. And he gets fouled underneath. I believe that foul is going to be on Gavin Barbie.
That's the 5th, which makes them into the bonus. Am I correct?
Yes. So now on any foul that North County commits, it'll send Farmington to the free throw line, which is not something that you want if you're trying to get back into this game.
So I think pretty obviously right now, Farmington is the winner of 3 in a row against North County.
Street hits the first free throw. He's got his first points now.
They've got their bench players in too.
Yeah. Try to get those guys that haven't gotten a lot of minutes this season some minutes late in the season. Street hits both the free throws. 2 for 2 with the line, and now he's got 2 points. Aubuchon going the other way. Kicks it to Ruck. Now to Huff. Now to Barbie. Fakes it. Now to Aubuchon. Aubuchon between the legs. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it to Ruck. Ruck to Barbie. Barbie fakes it. He goes right. Swings back. Aubuchon, wild throw. Aubuchon corrals it. Kicks it over to Ruck.
Catch up to that one.
Richardson underneath to Huff. And Woodson's going to get the steal. Kicks it to Tenen. Tenen to Street. Street. Looks like he was going to shoot it, but decides not to. Over to Woodson. Now to Tenen. Crawford with the screen. Tenen goes right. Now it's back to Street. Back to Woodson in the corner. He goes right. To the basket. And a strong layup for Sam Woodson. He's got his first 2 points of the game. Ruck on the other side goes to Richardson. Richardson to Barbie. Barbie's going to fire up a 3. No good. Richardson pulls down the offensive rebound, though.
He jumped trying to get that one. Kind of blocked out the rest of Farmington's players on that jump. And grabbed the ball. That was a pretty good play from him.
Huff now. Back to Aubuchon. Over to Barbie. Down low to Richardson. Back to Barbie. Corner 3. No good. Air ball. Tenen rebound to Woodson. Woodson to Lamons. Lamons. Street. Street fires up a 3. No good. Woodson has it now off of a Tenen offensive rebound. Crawford to Street. He's going to fire up another one. That one's no good. And Richardson pulls down the rebound. Up to Ruck. To Aubuchon. He gets it to Barbie. Barbie's going to fire up another one. No good. Off the front of the rim. Richardson offensive rebound. And they're going to call a foul there on Sam Woodson, and Richardson's going to go to the line.
On Gavin Barbie's shot, that was a blocked shot, so it got a little short, but that could have been a good shot. It looked like good form. And can I just remind you, it is almost a 40-point lead. They are at 38-point lead, and it's only the third quarter.
Yeah, next quarter will be a running clock the whole quarter until Farmington or until North County can bring it within 30. And so the clock will just run no matter what.
Sorry to say, but I don't think
I don't know if that will happen, yeah.
I mean, just at the end of the second quarter, I was praising North County for how their offense has been looking that second quarter, and they come out here and they only score 11 points this third quarter, while Farmington has
a lot more than 11.
Yeah.
Woodson now goes right. Layup, no good. Rebound Richardson, and he's not going to fire one up.
Oh.
And it is now 81-43 after the third quarter. I mean, and we're back here at North County for some fourth quarter action. 81-43, Farmington has the lead. They had it at the beginning of the game. They've had it the whole game. Haven't let it up, and so dominant performance for Farmington.
The best performance of the season, might I add. Like you said, there will be a running clock the rest of the game, most likely, because I don't really see North County bring this back within 30.
Aubuchon fires up a three in the corner. No good. Crawford rebound to Tinnen.
They're just having a tough time making them today. I mean, especially the second half. They only have 11 the second half after having 32 coming out of that second quarter.
Roberts turns it over. Aubuchon now going the other way. Gets inside. Layup, no good. And Wade's going to pull down the rebound. Hayden Wade going, kicks it out. Tinnen, he's going to set up and hit a three. No, it's off. Richardson, rebound. Are they going to call a foul?
No.
Foul or jump ball, they're trying to decide. They're going to call a foul on Hayden Wade.
I didn't see a foul there.
They said he grabbed from behind trying to get that jump ball there, so. Mullins has it now. Kicks it to Aubuchon. To Sherfus, to Aubuchon. Underneath to Richardson. And Wade's going to steal that one.
They're just giving away the ball.
Kicks it to Robert. And they're going to call charge. Wade hasn't been in that long, and he already has 2 fouls.
It's crazy. Who is it?
They called that charge on Hayden Wade.
That's 2 for him.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Farmington makes some more subs. They bring in Gallagher. They also bring in Mason Tucker and Jacob Barnes.
I mean, you could see the way North County's been playing this fourth quarter. They just want this game to be over.
Forrester gets the 2 underneath, and he's got 8 now. It's going to be Barnes bringing it up. It's the first time we've seen him today. Kicks it to Roberts. Roberts fakes, goes left. Good pass. Wade underneath, doesn't take it. Back out, Roberts. Over to Gallagher. Gallagher goes left. Shoots a right-hand floater, misses. Tries to get the offensive rebound, but it's tipped out. Aubuchon going the other way now. Kicks it out to Mullins. Mullins fakes, shoots the 3, no good. Tucker with the rebound.
Wide left on that 3.
Tucker's going the other way. He goes left, spin move. Gets stopped. Gallagher, 3. It's good. It's going to be a 3 by Ryder Gallagher. He's got 5 now this game. Mullins to Sherfus. Sherfus fires a 3 on the other end, and it's good. He answers.
I'm surprised they're not giving the ball to Sherfus more often.
He's got 8 points this game, and he shot really well. Out Wade. He's going to fire with another. And that one's good. Everyone's hitting 3s. Wade's now got 3 points.
I mean, to where you can see Jackson Sherfus has barely missed today, and they're really not passing to him a whole lot.
Abishan fired up a three, and it was no good. Barnes pulls down the rebound. Over to Wade. Wade kicks it out. Roberts. He's going to shoot his three. No good. They call a foul on number 15, Hayden Wade.
That's his third in the fourth quarter.
It's 87-48. 4:20 left in this game.
I think it's about time that Hayden Wade calms down with those fouls. I mean, we've played about 4 minutes, and he already has 3 fouls in the 4 minutes. In the fourth quarter, of course.
Sherfus floater, no good. They're going to call a foul there on number 22. That's going to be on Kyle Forrester. That might be, yeah, that's going to be his first foul of the game. 4 minutes left of this game.
87-48. One more point for Farmington, and they're up by 40, so a 39-point lead.
Barnes has it to Wade. Wade goes left, over to Roberts. Down to Tucker. Tucker spins, floater. He likes that spin move, and he gets that one to fall. He's got 2 points now, Mason Tucker. Abishan to Mullins. To Abishan. Abishan goes left. Guarded by Gallagher. Over to Mullins. Mullins splits the D, gets right to the basket, and he loses it. And it's going to be Farmington ball.
He didn't even look like he tried to go back for that ball.
Bringing Everett Bosch now.
Running clock.
Yeah, it's going to be Wade to inbound to Barnes.
3 minutes left to go in this game. A pure dominant performance by Farmington.
Will Farmington hit 100 points? It's kind of the question now. Barnes to Wade. Wade fires a three. It's good. Hayden Wade for his second three of the game. They have 92 points now.
My question is if they're going to try to hit 100. I was at the Central home game versus Festus where Central had 99. I don't know if they'll try to go for 100, if they'll keep it within that for good sportsmanship.
Abishan. They call blocking foul that time also on Wade. He has 4 fouls now. He might as well just foul out at this point.
Yeah. I mean, 4 fouls with 6 minutes played. That's kind of sad.
Abishan hits the first free throw. He's got 8 now.
So the leading scorer, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was going to say Abishan, out of his 8 points, 5 of them have been at the free throw line.
That's crazy. So the leading scorer of this game for North County, obviously, was Gavin Barbie. He's got 14.
Yeah, he came off the he didn't start. Yeah, he came off the bench and was their leading scorer this game as Abishan hits the second free throw.
Not only that, but he came off the bench, was their leading scorer in the that was all in the second quarter. He hasn't made a single shot since the second quarter. So leading scorer for North County from the second quarter.
Yeah.
North County has only got 17, I believe.
Oh, my goodness. They just tried throwing an alley-oop to Mason Tucker. Talk about sportsmanship.
Yeah. 50-92, and you try to do something like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So they're up by 42 points right now with a minute left. Everett Bosch underneath the basket. He misses. Offensive rebound blocked by Tucker. Everett gets it again. Kicks it to John Ruck. Ruck's going to fire a three. No good. Offensive rebound again by Bosch. And not blocked. I thought they were have a clean block there by Barnes. But they're going to call a foul. It's going to be Jacob Barnes' first foul of the game. Everett Bosch's first free throw is not good. He's got 3 points this game. The second free throw is also off. 92-50, 20 seconds left of this game. Mason Tucker is going full speed, kicks it out. Gallagher, no good. That ball's tipped. Wide open layup, and it's good. That one by Kyle Strawn. No, that's not right.
That's Landon Whitfield.
Landon Whitfield, yeah. got him in a different uniform today.
So,
But,
40-point victory for Farmington. 40-point victory for Farmington.
Dominant
let that sit in.
performance.
I mean, this is the best that Farmington's played all year.
And it's coming at a good time. This is where you want to be playing your best basketball at the end of the season. You don't want to be playing really good in October.
Yeah.
And then you can't get better from there. So, I mean, really good improvement from Farmington throughout the season.
I'm not going to lie, even though North County lost by 40, this was probably their best offensive performance too.
They did have that second quarter. You have to take something positive away from every game.
Yes.
And that second quarter for North County was really good offensively. And so you have to take that, see what you did in that second quarter that you didn't do in the rest of the quarters, and build off of it.
Yes, exactly.
So,
I mean, they already had their average points then, so it could only go up from there. They only have 52, which typically is not that good.
Yeah.
They didn't play that good today. But they come off and they have one of the best performances on offense and the most points that I believe, let me look real quick, I believe that's probably the most amount of points that they've almost had all year. Well, they had 56 in that win against DeSoto. And they had 57. No, it's not their most, but they get into the 50s 4 times this year. Only 4 times this year. And this adds on to it and makes that the 5th.
Yeah, so let's go over some top scores of this game real quick. For North County, Aubuchon had 9, most of them coming from the free throw line. Kyle Forster off the bench had 8. Gavin Barbie, the top scorer for North County, he had 14. And Jackson Sherfis had 8 off the bench as well. And then for Farmington, the dominant performance from their top 2 scorers of Logan Shopper with 23, and Cannon Roth had 16.
23 from Shopper. That is insane.
Yeah, and then Tatum Tinsley also had 10.
Didn't Shopper get taken out for the majority of the second half?
I don't know if he played any in that fourth quarter.
I don't think so, but like
he played a little bit in the third, but yeah.
23 points for Logan Shopper in 3 quarters in a high school game is insane.
Yeah, it was really good performance from the Farmington Knights as they are now 17-6 for the season. And that takes North County to a 2-20 record.
That is, unfortunately for you North County fans watching, that's not.
It's not what you want to see from your team.
But hopefully they'll build onto that next year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Not their year.
They don't have a lot of their scoring isn't coming from seniors, so hopefully their juniors in Aubuchon and Gavin Barbie can be good for them next year.
Yep.
But yeah, until next time, I think this is the last basketball game that we're doing this year.
I believe so.
So we'll see you guys during baseball season.
That should be fun. North County got a new field. So
yeah, they did. Yeah. So until then, we'll see you guys, and thank you for watching.
All right.